Hello everybody, and welcome. I am the Beta Plan, and this is Crusader Kings 3. And in this particular series we are focusing on the Northern Lords Flavour pack and what it all brings to the table. Therefore we are playing as the dynasty that I pronounce as Flavour, who are the rulers at the start of this, of the Isle of Man. But now they're also the rulers of the Man and the Isles, the Empire, and of course, stout defenders of the new Azatru faith, or Azatru faith. As the Fylgir Bergfer Revelson. But those that are perceptive already notice from, well, showing this screen that I have a new heir, that my son has died. Yeah, how did he die? From his wounds, because he was in Germany and couldn't sit still. Too ambitious for his own good, despite the fact that he was patient and humble. He had so many negative traits. Severely injured, then he also got gout-ridden apparently, and then he became inapathic because he had no more hunger, apparently because everything went wrong. I don't know what, man. They just killed my son. I also realized that I probably don't want to make the third son the heir now, because, well, actually now really not anymore, because the Fylgir title, well, that Fylgir title is gonna go down the line, and that means that the next in line is your Ermunder Raffleson. That is this boy. We don't want the realm to split, so we're not gonna go with the one that has the super genes. We'll just have to marry it back into the line or something like that, and get it like this. This is the succession. We're still gonna lose some titles, however, because the unfortunate thing is of these titles is that my daughters, of course, are now also very powerful, and they want duchy titles of their own. So we're gonna make some titles of their own for my daughters to rule, and we will grant her the Duchy of Northumbria. Now, that is right now not a very great title, because the funny thing is that Northumbria over here, well, it actually doesn't really hold. It is actually a 4 county person. Actually, no, those are temples. Never mind, I didn't read that properly. And then I will grant you that vassal, then you feel more like a duchess. She does have the capital, so it could cause trouble, but there you go. And this means, of course, she no longer has that willingness to get some titles. No, now it's on to the next daughter. Over here. Well, we can handle that one as well. We really need to fight. These are simply enticements for us to get more lands for our daughters, to go more full for our faith. You know what? I will ransom you for a favor, because otherwise I don't think you're gonna change your tune, Mr. Bishop. After we demand the peace, I'm gonna demand your conversion using a hook. There you go. Oh, I think you will do exactly as I say. You are now Azatru. No longer are you Catholic. And by the way, as you may have already noticed, it has gone different again over here. She abdicated. Installed by affection demand this lady. Now she is once again in power. So if we consider her feudal contract, we luckily are back to normal. It isn't exactly what we had. We had actually a bit of an advantage even more, but that at least makes sure that we have full taxes on everything that we want. Ooh, I will dance on a shallow grave, apparently. I capture a few people. You know, I'm more than willing to ransom these as I disband my army and finish what I would consider the German wars. The second German wars, because let's face it, we already had a round in this area and won it. But this time around, we unite even more. He has done that, and then we'll get this. And Baden we can hold ourselves at the moment. I may hold on to it, because I might be able to get Swabia. Swabia is part of East Francia, but it's currently not under our control. This is another war that we can fight. The disadvantage of that, of course, being that, well, we can't really grant it to one of the daughters that already landed. But we also have a unlanded daughter who still needs a duchy. So I think we're gonna give her Swabia. We're gonna give the other daughters here some land. Which means the first one that I have to attack is this. I want to just conquer this county. Thank you very much. Then Yamta land, which is pretty potent actually. I want to conquer the duchy, but... How big is that duchy? Yeah, I can just withstand with one county and then I can get the duchy. Can I? Actually, you have the title, so that But do you hold land in it? You hold this land, but you don't hold... Oh, hold on. No, that's part of another duchy. Alright. So if we grab this, you won't hold land here anymore without losing your last title, so I think we can usurp it. So I think with one county we should be fine. So we'll declare that particular war. And then in order to gain this duchy, we need to conquer one duchy downwards against Hagoland. So we will also conquer that duchy. Having said that, she also apparently has claims on it. No, somebody else. That's not gonna work. We're gonna conquer the county. These are now the second Norwegian wars, if you will. Where we start expanding over there. After that, we really want to get for Augsburg and smash some Bavarians up in there. Don't tell OPB. There we go. It's going to take some time before this army is still coming in. Oh, nice. They're still coming in. This is a weird thing because it looks like I'm still summoning stuff. Whereas we also are fighting. So it's a bit of a weird animation. There you go. You got beaten back already. You, of the old Azatru faith. I think our young Viking pirates did a good job there. Apparently they were part of that force, yeah, that was already raised. They are giving us now quite a bit of lenience there. There you go. You guys. Start sieging. At least already have quite a bit of a buffer over there. In regards to war score. Go here. And get a commander that is decent at sieging. I actually even paid for one. And that person is already gone. Yep. I paid 20 bucks for somebody to join my court, and apparently they are gone. I hadn't given them anything else but a commander title, but apparently that was not good enough to stay in the court of the most powerful realm in Europe. I really want to pause the game. I don't know why that didn't take several times. And then you are gonna go all the way around in order to siege over here. And then we notice that the big enemy force is over there. Alright, we will land with troops over there. And we will support this army. 31 days left is not good enough. I need you to move now. Sorry, but that is just not gonna cut it. Support this army. Well, the Norwegians are not gonna give up that easily. They're like, screw you and your Empire of the North Sea. By the by, speaking of that, we're not the Empire of the North Sea. We didn't create that particular creatable title now in the Northern Lords Flavour pack. Secondly, of course, I complained about the Netherlands not being in there. That was a bit of a joke for those who didn't get that. There was actually a very short period in which one man had the crown of Denmark, Norway, and England. And that is what that Empire of the North Sea is based on. It was so called the Empire of the North Sea, even though it wasn't considered directly an imperial title by other people, but it is what it is based on. Or at least, he was called king, he was not called emperor. You can consider it an empire if you will. Interesting, we have more enemies than I expected. Because you have a few more allies that I did not take into account. But I want to keep the army together. And we will start doing some damage there. Yeah, it's a messenger from Odin. You might be correct. Of course I'm correct. I'm the field here, for crying out loud. What I say is the truth of matters. Ooh. Too bad. I thought they were going to flee, which would have actually been fine by me. And there we go. Into the grinder. Of course, we have that -30 penalty, but it is our lands. And we smack some stuff sideways to Sunday. Yes, and we're using the young Viking pirates because I feel like I need to. Sorry about that. My voice broke up there a little bit. You're gonna go and first siege that which we are trying to get. And the young Viking pirates, determined personal deity. Yeah, I really dislike that this actually has to be done constantly. I didn't even realize that. And this time, apparently, I need to spend 5. You lose. No, I'm fine with. Apparently I can re-choose it, but it's gonna cost me piety if I change from lordship. I thought actually that it had said to me before that if you don't, that you lose the bonus of all of the god that you had already chosen as well. But I guess that was a bit of a misread, I'm gonna say. Probably not. So we're gonna go. No, look, I want to land in territory, prevent that. -50, as we're going to go around and smack these guys left to right. Oh. And then I got beaten here by a much smaller army. I lost 802,000 left. Yeah, I lost. Oh, that is unfortunate. I had not expected that. So that means it's also where they're going to land is really impractical for me. So you guys land back here and start messing these guys up, young Viking pirates included. The day of the young Viking pirates and let's say the pirates in our realm are diminishing severely, but they are not done yet fighting for us. Yeah, we lost another 300 men in this particular war. Oh no. Oh, that are Catholic rebels. Land down here. Alright then. How are we doing? Well, you guys fled. I will grab you as well and also get you to Oost-Friesland. The handy thing actually is that we are having a big revolt within all these German lands. So, actually, my vassals are fighting them a lot. She finished converting the faith in Ulster. Thank you. That is also something that happens within all the other things that are happening. Throw it around over here. Thank you very much. Now, Zatru is now spreading, and Old Zatru is being abandoned. I thought I told you to go down here. No, wait, don't do that. Because if we leave these guys alone and it's gonna fail again, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Oh, wonderful. Yet another rebel force. I clearly wasn't paying attention. And these are actually in my own homelands, in my own... Oh, boy. Alright. We're gonna first deal with this. Because nobody's gonna help me out there, whereas the vassals here might actually help out quite a bit with these rebels. Involuntarily, but they will help. Wow, the Norwegian wars are a lot tougher than the German wars. Boy howdy. And they have landed over here now. Alright. As soon as these guys are ready, we'll merge them up, getting them over here, or merge them up. I will put them to use over there, let's put it that way. Yeah, I may have chewed off a little bit more than I was expected. Are you trying to murder me or... Getting a little confused. Because it said that you will lose and the trade attempted to murder me, but... Oh boy, they're de-sieging this already. I had hoped to have this siege done by that time, but no such luck. Oh, and they have a second tribe there. Well, that isn't practical for me. No, is it? Back over here. Unite. Wow, this is the most troublesome I've had in a while. Let's put you on control. Alright, that fight will happen and will succeed. Why are you standing oh boy. No, just start the siege over here. These guys are out of supplies. This battle is being won at least. I'm being stretched too thin. Across several territories of mine. Alright, this is also going to be a battle that is... We will condemn him for his transgressions. This battle also isn't very secure in our favor. This is gonna cost me a lot of my pirate forces. I think we have it. Yeah, we do, but not by not very easily. You guys go there. He's re-attacking there. I'm just gonna go and support. That battle I want to see, because that... Did I capture him? Yes, I did. Varangian veterans, yeah, all kinds of... Another 400 troops lost. And these are only the pirates, so this is our pirate horde nowadays. Your father never would use it, but this is the time to use it. 2 rebellions. And 3 wars after having done a few other wars. It is a heck of a confusing time at the moment in our realm. The people didn't like the switch to the Azatru Flavour, I guess. She cannot be fired. She became our marshal. Who are you? Why? Why? Why did you have a thing on me? How is it over here with this peasant rebellion? I can't see it. Is it hidden under here? It's all the way down here. Oh, with a lot of people. Okay, that is confusing as it can be. First of all, get these out. And as I said, my daughter will immediately get in a war. It is happening. Tyranny. So she will be unlanded. Wonderful. Because she will be unlanded, I need to get her a new duchy. Oh, boy, howdy. And I can't demand to make peace, so this is wonderful. Yeah, I think she will now demand lands again. Disinherit without it actually costing stuff. Sorry, but you're disinherited. After failing to hold on to your duchy, your father is strict. I will make men and women the same. But you will, gosh darn, be worthy of that rule. I need to get out of here with them before they lose stuff here. We won that battle, but there's a lot of enemy troops moving there. We are doing alright in most wars, but... this is a different war. I told one army, most definitely, to continue to walk. So you wouldn't bother each other with the supply limits. I'm not sure which forces these are. Oh, I'm not feeling well. People are definitely trying to kill me. Oh, that is not fun. Don't do this. You're trying to de-siege. Alright, we'll smack you down there. We need some forces over here. I don't know if I want to use the young Vikings. Go here. Go there. Go there. Alright. You, I hold the war target. Smacked your armies around. I think I want to get the hell out of here. If I could move the army, that is. There we go. Yeah, we will attack. Already, we don't need to, I just noticed. Let them come. It's 99% in our favor. We have taken war score, so if we just defend over here, we should be fine. They are preventing these reinforcements from aiding over there, but I think we're fine. Ho ho. What's this army doing? I can't select it. No. It went up the river, of course. There we go. Alright, that is that war won. Now we need to go and deal with this war. Which we almost won, but we're about to get into trouble again. I want to land next to them and not right on top of them. If possible. And then we're gonna move in. They are completely out of supplies. Of course, they just besieged as I arrive. Because why wouldn't they? This feels all over like EU4 again. Sieging down my forts when they have only 20% chance. Goodbye. Could I assault? Nope, because the walls are intact. I am on death's doorstep. Wonderful. This is not gonna be good. Alright. I am trying my best here to tell my daughters they can have land, but crown titles. Alright, you are all there now. You usurp. I shouldn't have given her, by the way, 2 counties. It is Azatru, so she could already form the other one. It will make her stronger. I guess I will do it for her as well. That plus the Jarldom. Congratulations, now you are a Jarl as well. Very quickly, trying to do everything before I die so that the realm doesn't split into 200 different parts. We're working on you. I still need to get you a duchy, true. And I still need to deal with this peasant revolt. I have an idea. We're off death's doorstep. Voila. That gives us a wee little bit more time. It's just very unfortunate that we had this siege and then of course they broke it off just in time. Oh boy. The siege should go very quickly though indeed. Because they just besieged it, they can't have a lot of defenders. Go to Germany. We need to fight over here. For a duchy for the last daughter after we grabbed this duchy. But I can't declare well, actually, I shouldn't have done this, I think. It's 98%. Hold on a minute. This will take too long. So if you go here and here. No, I think it is better if we re-raise, actually. And start dealing with these peasants down here. Now I only wonder... I guess I put down the human Vikings, told them I don't need them anymore. I guess. Boy. But I can't declare a new war. Well, first of all, stand down. I know it's gonna take a lot of months, but... you. Much closer. Except now that you're gone? Where did the banner go? It is there. And why wasn't that shown for a moment? Don't know. But let's raise the army. And get ready to handle this peasant revolt. If we can siege this, we will win. But, sure, test my speechcraft again. That doesn't really bother me. I do not want these guys to fight, though. Our pirates, because they have seen too much battle already. It's down to only, well, what I would consider 3,000 men. It is, of course, a little bit more, but... Alright, rise, rise! Do we need more control in the Isle of Man? Not in the Isle of Man. We need it in other places. And of course we now have a crap marshal. Because we can't fire her. Oh well. That happened. At least it was an exciting episode. It's been a while since I was challenged this much. Facing several rebellions. A rebellion that's actually very successful at this moment. And I took the High Chieftain's son prisoner? Yes. I'm gonna ransom you because we should have enough for victory anyways. Ransom it. Yeah, and there is the victory. So we can do this. Thank you so much. That means that we can now create this title. And we will give her it all. So, we now have 3 duchesses over here in Norway, spreading a new faith because women have the right to rule. Perfect. That is excellent. Our Norwegian conquests have definitely gained some better foothold now. Let's get these men here home. Can only disband in friendly territory, so we're going to go over here. We're going to quickly declare on the realm that holds Swabia. This realm, you do have an ally, but it's within your borders. It's not something I am really afraid of. I wish I could declare war now with the raised, but the troops are raised, so I can't. I really want to move. I'm not gonna wait another month. Considering we are so close to death, apparently, that we don't don't have the time to wait, which of course is a super luxury knowing this. Because it's kind of ridiculous. Seems the general that used to lead with faster troop movement is dead. You just got that to succeed, but holy heck, now you're facing professional soldiers who have finally arrived from their campaign in Norway, and all your forces were immediately defeated. Locals were pacified. I'm gonna stand you down. I'm gonna declare a war for the... let me see here. De jure county. I can't do a de jure war for a, apparently, words escape me, apparently, for the, a holy war for it, but I can just conquer it if I want to. Well, what would be the difference with a holy war? I will seize all territory within the realm as part of the Duchy of Swabia. Count Gerald would become my vassal. I don't really think I mind. The difference with a duchy is, of course, that we will take all territory. But, for instance, no, they are Lollards. Oh, in that case, holy war for this Duchy of Swabia. There we go. We do not stop. The train is rolling. How about your youngest son? Who's teaching him now? I'm still teaching him, right? Yeah. Because he's still a good backup for the family line. So this... he got severely injured as well. Will you stop fighting in unnecessary battles, apparently? Oh my dear lord. I'm gonna go off camera, because the episode is over. I'm gonna see if I possibly will do this war off camera. I mean, I don't feel like this is gonna be a very dangerous war. He doesn't have any allies. And on top of that, I might go and look in if I can just, I don't know, tell this boy not to be my heir and this boy not to be my heir. I can let this boy become my heir, because holy smackaroonie, will you stop injuring yourself? Also, he is aggravated wound. He's doing poor. We might be playing as a 2-year-old who's a giant. I'm not into that. Not this time. I'm saying, thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.